Today, the Senate Banking Committee is scheduled to vote on the president's Fed nominees, but we're getting word that the Republicans will boycott the hearing. Senator Jerry Moran, Republican from Kansas, joins me. Why are you boycotting, Senator?
Stuart, good morning, good afternoon. The Banking Committee has a significant role here to play in who should have a long-term appointment to the Federal Reserve. And quite frankly, the president's nominees are troublesome. And Sarah Bloom Raskin leads that list of creating troublesome issues. My understanding is that the Republican leadership of the committee conveyed to the chairman, to Chairman Brown, that we were ready to proceed on the votes on all but Sarah Bloom Raskin, and we should have more information before we take that vote. And my impression is that the Republican members of the committee is really only recourse to keep a vote from occurring is to deny the committee, the majority, a quorum. And that's the goal here, is to get more information about Sarah Bloom Raskin's transactions.
That's who you primarily object to, Sarah Bloom Raskin, because she wants to put green climate policy right in front of the Federal Reserve, that the Fed should adopt a green policy. You don't want that, do you?
I don't want that. I mean, I don't want that from a Kansas point of view or an energy-producing state, but I don't want that because it's not the Federal Reserve's job. It's not their task to determine energy policy in the country. That would be Congress's job, and the Fed has significant responsibilities now related to job creation and interest rates related to inflation, and that's where they ought to be focusing. But Stuart, let me say that's a reason to be against this nomination. But the concern today is the committee has asked, Republicans, let me say, on the committee have asked for information about Sarah Bloom Raskin's involvement in transactions that occurred after she left the Fed, after she left the Obama administration, related to a grant by the Federal Reserve. And those answers from her and the lack of answers from the Federal Reserve itself, not just that the witness, not just the nominee is not responding, but the Fed won't provide us information. And that's the reason to delay.
Okay. Mr. Senator, thanks very much for jumping on board today. We appreciate you being here. It's a very important subject. Thank you, Senator.
Thank you.
See you again soon.